Warning to all the virgin ears out there. This video contains pure, unadulterated language on an obscene scale. So if that stuff rustles your jimmies, tune out now. You have been warned. Was it like revolutionary? No, but it was really cool and really good for the time. However, I did think the CGI was really good for the time as well, actually. I do say that. I think the CGI was pretty revolutionary.
Even all the devs that joined us to share what's new with
Has been in the works for ages. I don't know if it's in the same studio who's doing the new Star Wars game. My new PC has an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, 16GB, and a GTX 270 Super. Nice. That's a good rig. Yeah, I didn't know about it. I probably heard about it, but I've probably forgotten. Yeah. But aside from that, it didn't.
Don't go anywhere.
And that's the thing as well, like, not everything has to be so revolutionary. Just good shit in it. Wait. What? 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this, bro.
Welcome to IGN's E3 Ubisoft Forward reaction show. I'm Brian Altano. This is IGN Summer of Gaming. E3 Square on IGN, YouTube, across social media, even on your smart TV. And
you actually clapped?
E3's online
like, is this
featuring virtual booths,
like
articles, videos, and more. Also,
okay,
a shout out to Jada in the chat. If you're in the chat,
yeah, you know what? Just fuck off, you twats. Right.
We have an interview with the developers behind Mario and Rabbids.
Where are we? Holy fucking shit! Was that terrible? That was arguably the worst fucking show from Ubisoft ever. Let me get back to the start. Let me get back to the start here. Okay. 3D glasses were dope. Yeah, it was. I got mine pre-built. It's a Republic of Gamers pre-built. Oh, nice. Quality. Do an angry rant. This man sat through it to watch nothing besides the last 2 minutes. Like, fuck, dude. Okay. Oh, it's just fucking like, I could honestly just fucking just like, right, okay, like this shit like just pisses me off now because like they're mocking it, right? We got some fucking bullshit expanded fucking video game that means fucking nothing and pertains to fucking nothing when it comes to the Ubisoft or anything when it comes to fucking Rainbow Six. Remember when Rainbow Six Siege or Six in general was about tactical terrorist anti-terrorism organization? No, fuck it, just throw all that shit out the window and just cash in on hero shooters and just bang in some shitty bullshit fucking alien mode. Fuck that, or standalone video game. Right, then let's go. Right, let's skip all through this. It's just another CGI trailer that tells us fucking nothing about the scope or anything or the gameplay. It just tells us about the vision and what it's like in general about. So this is all a waste of fucking time and more marketing bollocks, right? And then we skip forward and we get some fucking PR talk about some bullshit, and then we start talking about how it's all about like raids basically, and then like, oh, let's keep going through. Yeah, let's keep going through. Blah blah blah. More boring shit. More boring shit. More boring shit. More boring shit. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Wasting fucking 20-30 minutes of our time. Then we go into here and we start looking at the gameplay, and all it is basically a shitty GTFO for no fucking reason other than cashing in on fucking co-op modes. Literally no creativity at all. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, okay, here we go. Like let's skip all the way through this. That's fucking trash. So we're gonna leave that. Okay, let's keep going. Right. Fucking shitty GTFO. Right, let's go over here. Oh, then we've got some Rocksmith shit, which is fine, but, like, who really comes to this show for that? Let's be honest, it's a very small minute of gamers, and I'm not saying they don't matter, but, like, come on now. Like, you're really gonna put up a trailer for this shit? And then we go over here, we keep going, blah, blah, blah. He gives us a spiel about how he loves music and shit, which is fine, and the subscription, and he wants more money. This is a fine game, but we've already fucking seen it, so it's basically just a very boring update on the development cycle that no one really asked for, okay? Which is cool, it might be a cool game when it comes out, fair dues to them, whatever. Right, let's keep moving, right? And then what do we get after that? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we get a new operator. Wow, we get a new operator. Wow. Wow, we get a new operator, right? This is brilliant. This, oh, amazing, like, new operator. Let's do all this story and backstory and everything about a multiplayer character that doesn't actually do anything in the game except from just shoot other people. Let's not make a campaign. Let's not make a campaign about, like, these amazing operators that clearly have some interesting backstory, especially with this shit with the Native American stuff. Let's not fucking do this. Let's just fucking just throw it into a game with all this backstory and never capitalize on it ever again, okay? Let's do that, and we'll continue to do that for the next fucking... as long as we can milk this game and this franchise. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going, okay? Next part, what do we get next? Oh, we've got like a recap of all the pre-show content update, which doesn't actually shouldn't really pertain to the live show, because no one gives a fuck about the pre-show, so let's just leave that, okay? Blah, 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 we get bullshit, more bullshit, more bullshit. Then we get some stupid-ass Just Dance bullshit, and I have to be careful when I start speaking about this, because I want to say some really dangerous stuff that is definitely not PC, but I can't because I'm on Twitch, and this is clearly going to be represented. So before we get further into that, let's just fucking leave it, okay? Next one. Right, okay. Then... what have we got here? What was this shit? Nope. What we got here? Oh, then we got Valhalla DLC, which is fine, but again, more content updates. Not really amazing. No one gives a fuck anymore, let's be honest. We're going on to the next shit, okay? Then we've got, let's have a look. And then we got TV shows, which is fine. That was fine. That didn't take too long. The trailers were okay. This looked alright. This wolfy film show thing. Right, then else, what else we got? Then we got Far Cry 6 shitty trailer that doesn't actually tell us any more about any of the characters, any of the story, and it doesn't show us any fucking gameplay, so no one actually cares about this shit. I always thought it was going to divulge into some form of gameplay after, but it didn't, okay? It blue balls us. Then, okay, keep moving, boring shit. Then we get let's announce the season pass, even though the game's not even coming out yet, because, like, fuck it, fuck our gamers, fuck our fucking fans, let's just fucking put this shit in. Like, okay, like, yeah, fuck it, just plug, even though we haven't got any content to actually plug. Then we got some Mario Rabbids, which actually, you know, fair dues to them. It's fun. It's cool. It's an announcement. I give them that. I can't really say anything wrong about that. Okay. Next, let's have a look. Okay. Then we go. And then we got some Avatar. We got some Avatar, which is admittedly cool. We got some, you know, admittedly cool. Even though, you know, like you guys said that I wasn't really aware of. Like, it's still cool because I didn't really know about it, but even if you did and you knew it was in the works, like, cool, fair enough, whatever, but, like, it's still cool that we get a CGI trailer and we get the creative vision, even though it really doesn't show as much that we've already know about the Avatar license. So on top of that, all of that in general was... how long was that rant? Probably about an hour, plus the shitty pre-show that was people just going forwards. Yeah, Let's give that a fucking 1 out of 10, because that shit was trash. And I know Ubisoft can't be compared to Sony. I know they can't be compared to Xbox, especially now they've acquired Bethesda. I know they can't be compared to Nintendo, because they're clearly titans and they're massive. But, like, you're going to stand there and give us a fucking hour show with the worst pre-show I've probably ever seen, with 1 or 2 announcements that anyone slightly cares about. Because I know not many people are caring about Avatar right now, even though the concept is really cool. Because that film's already divided when it comes to, like, James Cameron and shit, with, like, his talks on, like, how Avengers is not important and all that shit. So I know people who are fans of Avengers don't really care about the license because of that as a proxy, and then they certainly don't care about the game because the game hasn't shown any gameplay. So basically, in this whole hour and 15 minutes, they have showed us fucking squat diddly shit. Absolute nothing. They have showed us nothing worth the hour. So fuck off. Bullshit. And again, I am sitting here waiting for a fucking Splinter Cell, because I know for a fact if they made that as good as Chaos Theory with modern graphics, or they just remade Chaos Theory and they just fucking brought that guy back with Michael Ironside helming it and voicing the character, we would fucking buy that shit before it even went on sale. I promise you. But they won't, because they can't be fucking arsed. Ubisoft are literally worse than EA right now, and this is not just because I'm in the moment. I've thought this for ages. Ubisoft as creative visionaries are fucking shit compared to EA, and people stand there and rag on EA, but Ubisoft is fucking trash. They just do the same shit over and over again. They just do live service updates, and they just do the same fucking shit. The same kind of games, the same updates, the same bullshit. And that's why I never buy anything full price for them, and I buy probably one of their games a year, if that. So you know what? Fuck off. Bullshit. Like, fuck, dude. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. Like,
Welcome to
nothing makes me more like
Ubisoft Forward
nothing makes me more annoyed than when someone wastes my time.
Gaming E3
Like, if you
coverage.
bring me here, you better have something for me. I don't want them to do another show.
Our Lucio
I don't want them to do another show.
and Mark Medina,
Honestly.
welcome back, friend. I see you.
I'm on the frontiers of power. Pursue multiple paths while you serve.
Like,
Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard.
I don't want another Ubisoft conference. I don't think I'll watch it next year.
Exclusively on Prime Video July
I think I'm done.
and powered by
I'm not watching another
the official battle.
E3 Ubisoft Forward conference. I love how they call it Ubisoft Forward, right? They call it Ubisoft Forward, but let's actually look at it, right? What do they actually push forward with? Fuck all. They're staying with their same IPs. They're staying with the same shit. The only thing that was new in that was fucking Avatar, but it's not a new IP. It's still a fucking series. Use your anger. I'm dead. Side note, GTFO had an update, bro, and I played last night, and holy fuck, it's amazing. We'll have to play it again, dude. This is funny. See this right? Bro, like... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that rant was a thing. I really am. I don't know if, like, you guys come for that. I don't know if you guys hate to see that. But, like... It's just because they waste my time. Like, I could have played an hour of Control or something. Got further in Control, but instead I watched this shit. Looking forward to something good. Fucking ass, dude.